Hello everybody, Marco Chiappetta for Hot Hardware here. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out this video review of Alienware's hot new M17x gaming notebook. The M17x is Alienware's current flagship mobile gaming platform, and it's available in a variety of configurations and colors. We've got one in-house complete with a quad-core, Core 2 Extreme QX 9300 2.53 GHz processor, 8 GB of DDR3 1333 RAM running in a dual-channel configuration, a 1 TB RAID 0 array, and dual NVIDIA GeForce GTX 280M mobile GPUs running in an SLI configuration. This is one heck of a powerful gaming notebook. What do you say we fire it up and check it out? The pulsating alien head at the center of the M17x's lid tells you that this machine is all Alienware. But if you ask me, the front looks more like a vintage muscle car than anything else. Behind these two vents here and here are a couple of high-powered speakers. There's also an infrared sensor behind this plastic bezel, and we should point out that the entire shell of the machine is made from a thick aluminum. This thing is definitely sturdy. As its name implies, the M17X is equipped with a 17-inch LCD. This particular screen has a resolution of 1920 by 1200, and something Alienware has done which is really nice is they've covered the entire screen with a single sheet of glass. Not only does this give it a nice glossy finish, but also makes it very easy to clean. At the top edge of the LCD is a webcam hidden right here, adjacent to two microphones, so it does have stereo pickup. And as you can see, because of the 17-inch form factor, Alienware was able to fit a near full-size keyboard, which is also backlit, and there's a large wrist rest. The Alienware M17X comes with a very nice keyboard and touchpad, but they're not without their flaws. As you can see, everything is backlit, and we should point out that the backlighting is customizable. Not only can the colors be changed, but where the colors appear can be changed. For example, the left and right of the keyboard could be red, while you color the center in blue. Software is included with the machine that lets you change all these options. The touchpad is not multi-touch capable, but it does have scroll areas on the bottom and the right. And it does have a nice texture so you can feel it even if you're not looking. And along the top edge of the keyboard is a row of capacitive switches that are hidden behind a glossy strip. Now, while they look good, we found them to not always be responsive, and the keyboard does have some flex right in the center. Both sides of the Alienware M17X offer a host of different connectors and expansion slots. On the left side of the machine, you've got a Kensington lock port right next to some vents for the integrated cooling system, which we should point out is pretty quiet considering how powerful the machine is. You've got VGA, HDMI, and DisplayPort video outputs, an RJ45 LAN jack, dual USB 2 ports, next to a combo eSATA USB port with power share, and a FireWire port. On the right side of the machine, you've got a slot-loading Blu-ray player, although standard DVD player is also an option, an express card slot, a flash media reader, 2 more USB 2 ports, 4 audio-related jacks, and another group of vents for the cooling system. With its dual NVIDIA GeForce GTX 280M 1GB GPUs running in SLI mode, the Alienware M17X is undeniably a strong gaming machine. To give you an idea just how strong it is, we've got Left 4 Dead running at 1920 by 1200 with 4xAA and 16xN ISO. This will also give you an idea of how the speakers sound. At those settings, the machine is able to pull off just under 60 frames per second. We also wanted to give you all an idea as to how the Alienware M17X handles Full HD, 1080p, H.264 encoded video. What we've got here is a clip of Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland running on the machine. With its powerful Intel processor and dual NVIDIA GPUs, Full HD video playback is absolutely not a problem for the M17X. Another important thing to consider with regard to the M17X's graphics setup is that NVIDIA offers updated mobile graphics drivers right on their website. This is an important note because there's no point in buying a dual GPU-powered notebook if the OEM is not going to offer updated graphics drivers that support the latest and greatest games. As configured, the M17X we took a look at retails for $48.49 and it offered about 1 hour and 4 minutes of battery life. Configurations start at $17.99 though, so there's no need to break the bank if you don't want to. We hope you've enjoyed this look at Alienware's M17X. Once again, this is Marco Chiappetta for Hot Hardware. Thanks for stopping by.